Well, hi, I just went on a fun little raid out by Arden, where I grabbed a giraffe for my zoo, and I picked up another farmhouse in the Editable Capsule Station, and I'm thinking, if you're gonna look for a place that just needs help, this is as good a place as any. Yeah, I always hated this broken up, screwy terrain, so it's gonna be set back a little from the other one, but okay, and it'll hover over that, but I'm thinking something's up above that level. Oh wait, farmhouse. Cool. Give me the stuff. Give me the capsule. Give me the capsule, thank you. I get my star stuff before it fizzles out. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. That was a good run. It's another fixer-upper. Brought to you by Editable Capsule Station. It's a little closer than I was hoping to the other one, but alright, another fixer-upper. That's just fun, collecting buildings. Now I have to really see if I can find where the heck it puts the files when you put something in the capsule station. I haven't been able to find that anywhere. I mean, it even asks you for the file name, and I searched the server for that file name, and it ain't there in any folder that makes any sense. And I know that maybe when you put it down, I would expect maybe it deletes the file, but I am carrying around an item that was a 3 by what was it, a 7 by 7 by 3 emptiness that I used for degriefing. Oh, but that wasn't the editable capsule station. That was the small capsule station. I still have my editable one. So I don't know what file name it would have used. And if it deletes the files as soon as you put the objects down, darn it. I meant to check that out. But no worries. I can always go and cause another giant mess just to test it out. How about down here? This area is kind of a disaster. Let's just move these silly snow blocks. Come on, no creature sneaking up on me, not even cute ones. Alright, let's just do these little snow blocks. And then I'll put them right back. So let's see, capsule station, width 7, height 4, snow blocks. So now, does it create a file? Why, that is just super tidy. I'm gonna log off and see if I can find that file. Fun, fun, fun with computers. Well, hi guys. Here's another potential use for the editable capsule station from the Better Dungeons mod. I'm here in my Blood and Souls lab where I'm going to be going to be making spawners using soul cages. I'll put my soul shards into soul cages and spawn mobs. But what I want is to drop them down 20 blocks so they're good and injured. Then I want to right click, blast them with the scythe and harvest their souls. Yeah, it's all pretty grim stuff. But you know how tedious it is to build these shafts of for killing your bad guys. Well, that seems like an application for the editable capsule station. I want a width of 5 and a height of 20. And I'll just call that Fall Pit. I don't know about the file name. I still have not been able to locate the actual files. It would be nice because if I could locate the actual files, I could store copies of them and make templates and move stuff from my old maps. You can hear a bunch of these bad boys in here from my other mod, and my other fall trap. And here we go. Let's make a 5 by 5 by 20 fall trap for unsuspecting little mobs. Now the comedy is, alright, what do I do with a 5 by 5 by 20 block of stuff? Well, I'm thinking what you can do with it. Just put it anywhere. I don't freaking care. I still have my 5 by 5 by 20 shaft. Okay, it's a little bit broken, but I just cut, pasted it back right into the wall there, and woohoo, I'm all good to go. So minor repairs won't matter, they're going to fall down here splat anyway. But since I'm not ready to really start that one yet, let me put some fence gates on there. So that will be a fall trap for one of my soul shard and soul cages. Now, the point of all this is to get souls for the Arkan Skies mod. You see these guys land? Well, except unfortunately for the occasional infernal mob. Here we go. Give me some souls. Crunch. Crunch. I will take those. Yeah, and there's all this darkness, guys. I can't seem to get through to you, but hey guys, having a convention, party, arm wrestling. Easy souls, easy souls. I've ignored this for a while. It really wasn't spawning very much. I wonder if that bad boy is still there. Oh well. You gonna pop? Shatter like a broken glass? I think it's safe to go in there. Yep. Give me your souls. All your souls is mine. Alright, so there's a few more than I was expecting. It's my bottle is full. Well, that is just lovely. So they'll fall down there, they come out with 3 or 4 hit points, and one swipe with the scythe can give me a whole bottle of souls and, well, just a couple of shots. So that is kind of fun. So I'm going to put a fall trap here, probably for skeletons. Fall trap here for creepers. And now, of course, if they're generated from the soul shards mod, you can't collect them in a soul shard because you see it says spawn zombie instead of zombie. So they do that so you can't get an infinite loop of endless souls in your shards. But I can still collect their souls, and I can collect their goodies, and it's a good experience farm. This is my shortcut, of course. Rather than going all around the stairs, they spawn in there, and the water pushes them down the middle, which is technically not necessary. I can probably just hang the soul cage up from the roof. Let me see if I can need another essence container. Essence keeper, whatever it's called. Let's get some of this junk out of my hands for Chocopedia. Chocopedia. Okay, so I'm all set. Well, let's see, my soul shards, I believe, are at the top. Let's see if I have a good one to work with. Tier 3 of spiders. Well, spiders are a mess. Tier 2. I like the 128 killed because if I put this in a soul cage and break it, it always rounds it down to the nearest power of 2. So this one actually rounding down to nearest power of 2 would give me 128 kills, so there's actually no penalty for if I break that soul cage and have to reposition it. In fact, let me go build a skeleton dropper. So, soul shard for skeletons. Of course, they'll be a little harder to harvest because they'll be all shooting at me. But essentially, I calculated this out just right. Now, this is a little hard to gauge because the wall's been demolished in my battle. But it ought to be right through here. About 6 blocks through, and there it is. There's my drop zone of doom. Now, just for construction purposes, I'll do a little sand out here, a little dirt out here. Anyway, that sure does make a shaft in a jiffy. So let's see quickly. Now, I'm unfortunately really close to the surface here. I wasn't really planning on that. Nah, I wasn't planning to silk touch you, silly. Coal. Let me use my, this one's even faster. So diamonds too. Well, I'll go down the drop zone and pick those up. Alright, so technically right in the middle of it is right here. So technically I just make a little more room for spawnage. More diamonds. Oh, you make it so difficult, always tormenting me with other things when I'm single-mindedly trying to accomplish something single-minded. It is a game of wicked distractions. Please don't drop me down there, because that would be much less funny. Oh, I have magnet mode on, so all my drops is mine. Slurp. Alright, so anyway, the goal is to have no way out for the bad guys, essentially. Now, I seem to recall, let me put that back temporarily. Back. Back. Now, I seem to recall the pattern is that in a soul cage they will spawn all around it, immediately adjacent to the soul cage. So, if I do this, and stick my soul shard in there, it's kind of a shame there's no real indication that that's an active soul shard. But, that should start spawning spiders and they should drop right off. Yep, spawn, drop, spawn, drop. Let me go catch me some. It's all pretty grim, but you know, I just working the system, kind of get a kick out of trying to work it all out. So let's see, essences, souls. Souls go here. Oh, that's my empty essence keeper. Alright, so I already put my full souls there. Let's see how long it takes to get me another jar of souls here. That is my blood crucible, altar of blood. And let me see, I want me some stuff. Here's some zombies. Now 20 block fall should just about break these guys. Come on, come on. Popped you, popped you. Well, because these are skeletons, I'm gonna have to have a slightly different tactic. Alright. Some of you guys are just gonna die, okay? What are you doing, shooting each other? Alright, as long as I get your souls in the end. Really? Sometimes you guys are so irritating. Can I catch that one? Yep, got some souls. I got my fence gate full of arrows. Soul, slurp. Alright, well that one's working just fine. There's gonna be a little glitch. Hey, zombie convention. Bust you like broken glass. Look at that. Suck up your souls. Soul farming. Oh, sorry. Oh, bust you like a cheap window. Slurping up the souls. And I almost have a full soul jar already. Now this guy's got a buff. These are going to be a problem. Don't know why I can't hit that guy. But for right now, I could put a block there and go eat up some souls. Oh, my thing is full again. Wow, full soul jar in like 20 seconds or less. Alright, this is definitely going to work as far as soul farming. Ignoring the overall grimness of it. But I'm going to have to do something with the skeletons, because they are irritating. They are bothering me. So, stored souls. Technically, the stored souls should go in there. It puts them in 5 at a time. And now, I can make stuff with my captured souls. Let me dump some more in here. Get some of this junk out of the way. Did I bring some iron? Did I bring some iron? Probably not. I just dropped off a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. So I got a essence keeper. Gonna put my other souls. I thought I just did this in here. Glug, 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 glug. And now there's 40 souls to work with. And if I put iron in here, I can make living metal. I think it takes 5 souls or 10 souls for each ingot of living metal. It's really the only thing I'm interested in here at this point. But anyway, these spawners are also can be turned off using light, so that should disable that spawner. Hopefully, because I gotta go figure something out for these bozos. I need to be able to do my thing. Yeah, that's real specific. Can also harvest the blood later on, but the only thing the blood's used for is making the blood weave cloth, which I'm not particularly interested in. It's really just a living metal, and just testing the game dynamics is what I wanted to do here. So for you guys, skeletons are kind of tricky buggers, so what I gotta do for skeletons is give myself a little alcove. The reason being, I need to be able to warm up my thing, and then kapow, like that. But you can just die. Just die, okay? And suck up your souls. Yummy, yummy souls. Gimme, gimme souls. And apparently my hands are full. Alright, so I got all kinds of goodies from that. Yeah, this is going to be essentially way overpowered. There's some iron. I got to test that out. I really intend to run it only fairly rarely, but for now, it's all quiet on the skeleton front. Let me go check my zombie stash. Hey dudes, how you doing? Ready to crash? Thank you for crashing. And this tough guy's going to be a little bit of a problem. He's regenerating. How come you're not taking damage? That's very irritating when someone does not take damage. Can't say I like it. Okay, well, so he ends up taking damage. Give me your souls. Sucking up the souls. You are going to be a problem also, huh? Me hungry. Oh, I could eat zombie flesh right in front of you, I suppose. Can I throw my chocolatillas at you? Alright. Back. A weird noise coming from a zombie. Doesn't show him taking any damage, huh? Oh, look at that. A spawn zombie with infernal powers. Oh man, 1-up life stealing weakness, bulwark. Yeah, so these infernal ones kind of put a wrench in the gears here. If I was just going for an item farm, I would probably put an iron golem in here to mop up any zombies who dare to survive. How dare they survive? Anyway, like I say, putting the torch up top really should have turned off that spawner. So alright, I have almost another full thing of zombie souls. Crunch. Slurp. Yummy souls. Alright, it is working. And I'm going to dig out one more of these. I'm going to go in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go in 1, 2, 3. Then I want to dig down 2 because it's just a little too close to comfort up top. So let's see. I really want to set it back 1 and then start the column of 5. Man, I'm just coming out. Oh, I got a piece of iron from somebody so I can run my experiment. Ooh, a crystal bow of power. Happy with that. Those are fun. Don't need the iron or the stuff. Okay, my capsule station 3, empty capsule 4. So my capsule station, it's set back far enough. I do, for creepers I could probably set it back 1 or 2 more just to be safe. But capsule station is set to, I don't want 15 by 9, I want 5 and a height of 20. And I'm going to hit it. There's my new kill box. And just like before, I can put a light down here. It's not going to hurt anything. Just like before, I'm going to dispose of the evidence by just regenerating it in the wall here. Go back 5, 4, okay, crunch. See? Look at that. That one stayed totally intact. So it doesn't really matter if I take this solid chunk of rock and replace that solid chunk of rock with it. The result is still a 5 by 5 pit, 20 blocks deep for dropping bad guys into. And you know what? For all the grief they've given us over the years, don't they just kind of deserve this? Oh, this horrible abuse. Alright, since these are going to be creepers or, you know, just generally potentially dangerous brats. Oh, I got some more guys over there ready to donate their souls to thaumaturgic science. Do I still have... Soul Keeper can use one more, and then I can have another Essence Keeper. Soul Keeper, keep my capsules up there. Alright, I'm going to turn your spawner off in a minute, because this is really just a test of the emergency broadcast system. Okay, that one is full. And this one. Hey dude. Oh, did you lose all your hit points except for 3? Don't know why I've got buffs on. Oh, still got... What am I doing here? I got hunger and slowness for some reason. Might have something to do with collecting souls. I know there's supposed to be some penalty. Anyway, I now have another potential spot for a spawn and drop party. And that's all kind of interesting. So, more uses for the Editable Capsule Station and working on my soul farm. And a blood farm. That's gross. Soul farm! Let me go show how this theoretically works. From the sounds of it, if you put a piece of iron somewhere, imbue, turns it into living metal. Woohoo! I can finally make living metal. And it's 5 souls per item. Interesting system. I've been wondering how to make living metal. I think these can only hold... Can they hold 50? 45. I guess my thing is empty. I think each soul crucible can hold 50, right? Yep, just 50. Interesting. So now I have 65 souls. I can pick all the souls from all the crucibles nearby. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn this off temporarily because it was just a demo. Did have some problems laying this one out, but I guess if I do this, it'll probably stop the spawnage. Yeah, I have some tactical issues with this one. Particularly, it's right under the darn surface. So I had to go up top and add a layer of cobble around it. Let's just say if I put a... that ought to turn it off. Alright, and I probably... Like I say, I only needed the water because I dug this one by hand, and digging just the 1x2 pit 20 blocks deep by hand is such a big project that I have the water push everyone to the middle. But as you saw, Editable Capsule Station can do the whole 5x5x20 shaft in a blink, so no need for water. Oops. Oops, I do believe I just started my spider spawner, a tier 3 spider spawner, before putting in my fence gate. Of course they can hop over a fence gate, so I might have to make it a double. Here, buddies. Oh no, I put in the gate. There we go. Oh, it seems to kill them. Oh, darn it. This one's too deep. Spiders have fewer HP, so all I'm going to get out of this are the really kooky ones. How you doing up there? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, some of them can climb, that's true. Alright, well, I see. That's interesting. In this case, I have my glaive, because spider blood is particularly powerful. There's a splat right there. Slurp. The little splats don't count. Be nice if you would splat on the way down, dude. Oh well. I got this wrong. So for spiders this won't work. For creepers it'll work. But and they're hard to glaive also because they're quick. So alright, well this is not gonna work. It's good for a string farm, but gotta check on how many HP those little suckers have. Alright, so that didn't quite go as planned. My zombie spawner I thought was off. Suppose I can collect some blood from you punks. Okay, blood, yummy blood. Gross, gross, don't like it. Ew, how'd you get a squirt out there? Thought I turned off the zombie. It might have been down here from before. That one is turned off. Is it still raining spiders in here? Yep. Magnet mode. Here come all the goodies. Sorry about that. Uh-oh, one of them's coming. I got him, but did he make a splat? Not a usable splat. This is hard. No, bummers, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of this are the overpowered ones and the ones that can grab onto the wall on the way down. So, like I say, this is really meant to be a pit of creeper demise. Creeper demise. Alright, I gotta go turn that off. That's just pitiful. Pitiful spiders croaking everywhere. Whoop. Alright. Hey, what the heck? Alright, so I let some buggers in, that's for damn sure. Alright. Alright, who is going on here? Ender poisonous. Great. Okay, let me turn that off. Who's doing that? Oh, you're still around? Oh, man. Why are you doing that? Where are you? I just opened my door to let more of your buddies in. Alright. You guys suck. I hate you guys. Man, alright, come on, come on. We'll do it. We'll do it right here. Cook you. I'll cook you. I guess I got that tough guy. Alright, well, let's see if that turns off the spawner, because that was ridiculous. Just go away. You're not really here. Yeah, they were spawning on my ledge. I guess that's an overpowered one down there. Okay, let's hope that turned that off. So I can break this and get back my soul shard rounded down to the nearest power of 2. But, oh well, I'm gonna go down and get that one last guy. So these do take some strategizing. I'm gonna glaive him if I can get close enough. Because I'm trying to fill up a blood crucible right now, just because. Hey dude, come on over. Hey, what the? You're still around. Who are you? That seems to have been a final splat. Alright, well I do not like that at all. Come on. Gotcha, and there's some usable splats. Splat, splat, no good, no good. Alright. That ought to be the end of you guys, right? It's disabled. Anyway, 20 blocks is apparently too far for spiders to fall if you want to XP farm them. I thought it was level 14 when I started this. Now I'm level 29, so it's also a effective experience farm. The point was to collect souls and blood. So what do we got here? Blood Keeper. 5 blood. I guess you can only transfer batches of 20. And then you can make blood weave here. Yuck. Alright, just testing things out.